Hello friend, my name is Erina Raharjo. I'm number 14. I want to tell you about chapter 5 until chapter 8. In chapter 5, we learn about the application letter. We write the application letter when we will apply for a job. In the application letter, must have a sender, address, receiver, and also the text. And then in the application letter, we must use the polite language. And then the many kinds of part of the application letter. The first, your address, and then the address of your company, and then opening paragraph, middle paragraph, and closing paragraph. And the last is your sign the application letter. After that, I will tell you about the chapter 6. What do they look like? It's the topic of chapter 6. In this chapter, we learn about a factual report. This is about animal. In this chapter, we can learn about the animal sound and then the description about the animal. For the example, this is what is the reptile? In this text, give an adjective describe an example. The adjective is wild, nouns as, and then the adjective distinctive, the noun is coats. After that, I will tell you about the chapter 7 about read the nature. In this chapter, we learn about the factual report, same with the chapter 6. But in this chapter, we learn about the nature. In this chapter, we can know that about nature disaster, like a tornado and humans and tsunami. There is an example about the factual report, and the title is the tornado. We can know all about the tornado. The tornado is one of the most unpredictable and destructive force of nature. The text about tornado, we use the present tense because we will find verbs like comes, means, is, turn, and etc. In the last, I will tell you about the chapter 8. This is about student don't bully or bullying. This chapter we learn that bullying is not good attitude. There is a game about friendship in this chapter for warmer. This text is talk about teenager bullying. We know that now at the school bullying is always happen. The physical bullying is the most obvious for bullying. The verbal bullying is when someone verbally bullies another or his friend. The emotional bullying is even more subtle than verbal bullying. The text about bullying is use gerunds. The structure are classification and the description. I think enough. for my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.